Hi guys, thank you for coming to my channel, Heavenly Star Tarot. I will be doing my Aries today. This is going to be for now until approximately, well, the end of the month. So December 13th is when I'm filming, so approximately December 31st, 2019. It's going to be a general reading. It should apply to Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Energies go back and forth. Sometimes it's you, sometimes it's them. For my cross watchers, I feel for the most part the message is for you, since you're the one that's watching. General means this can apply to your home life, your career life, your love life, hopefully some part of your life, but it will not always resonate. Let's get that disclaimer out there. So, we're going to get right to it. My Aries, I know you guys are always in a hurry, right? Here we go. I call love and light, angels, spirit guides, higher self, all that is divine and heavenly. Please help me give my Aries the perfect message that is intended for them to receive, that will help them, guide them, show them on their true life purpose. Okay. My Aries, you guys got a stalker? What's going on? There's a lot of obsessive energy around you. Either you're obsessed over somebody or somebody is obsessed about you. I'm just saying. Somebody is even talking about, if I can't have you, nobody can. I don't ever, you should, if you guys don't watch my videos already, look at it. Never do I say anything like this. Somebody's even talking about restraining order. A restraining order? Really? It's Christmas. Be nice, whoever this is. So we're going to get right to your reading. So I'm going to do my 9-card spread. 3 cards for the past, 3 cards for the present, 3 cards for the future. I will use this deck right here. This is called the Thelema Tarot. I will clarify with vice versa tarot, and then if you guys stick around towards the end, I will have you guys ask me a question that I will try to answer to my bestest ability using the Angel Answers Oracle cards. Hopefully giving you a more precise question, well, answer to your question, depending on the question. Your first 3 cards are going to deal with your recent past. This could be last year, last month, last second. It could deal with a person, a place, or a situation. Your first card is the 7 of Cups. So far, everybody's getting this one because apparently everybody's confused up in here. So, this is options, this is choices, this is confusion. Feeling a bit foggy. You or them, whoever you are thinking about connecting with. Now, let's get one more card for your recent past. I just want one. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. But the Wheel of Fortune is awesome. It's basically saying that there's good fortune coming in. Things are moving, right? But here is the problem with this. Okay. So, is it worth it? Some of you guys are juggling too many things at once. Feeling burdened. Something needs to change in order for your life to move forward. There's been some kind of block. Somebody's been throwing that freaking wrench in that wheel over and over and over again, and it's confusing things. I believe it's something like a karmic issue where it's like you know, reconnect with your person or the situation, and this could be involving, you know, your work as well, where it's like you guys talk about it, you put it out there, and it's like, you know, well, let's change, we gotta change, things are gonna be different, they're gonna be different, alright, cool. And then guess what? They don't change. It keeps going back to the same cycle, same pattern, nothing actually moving forward. And it's that whole something's gonna give. Something has got to give. That's enough. Let's have one more card. There has to be a release. Your next card is the 9 of Swords. Yes, exactly what's going on. There's a lot of stress, anxiety, overthinking, paranoia. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody that has some, we're going to call it psychological issues. There's some paranoia there. They're accusing you of things. that you're not doing, or my Aries, you could be accusing them of things that they're not doing. Again, that whole if I can't have you, nobody will, nobody can type energy. Obsessed. Somebody's obsessed here. Overthinking the whole situation. Thinking worst case scenario possibilities. Being in that negative vibe. And we know how the law of attraction works. Or if you're constantly thinking that things are going to happen in the bad way, the wrong way, then guess what? They are. Because that's all the thoughts that you're putting out into the universe. So is your thoughts. These thoughts are very negative. Very restrictive. So you're restricting yourselves from getting into this Wheel of Fortune energy, or somebody's putting you in this position that you're feeling restrictive, you're feeling stuck, right? It's like some of you are dealing with a Capricorn in particular, let me tell you, that keeps coming back to you, making you feel like they've changed, but you've known it's not going to last. You know it's toxic. It's emotionally draining. It's a karmic issue. Obsessed. I got that spiritual vampire energy coming in. You guys figure it out. Let's talk about your present energy. You have the moon. This is a fear of the unknown. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces in particular. Doesn't have to be, but you know, we just had our full moon, the last full moon of the decade, yesterday on the 12th. So this is bringing up a lot of emotions. This is bringing up a lot of uncertainties. Usually this full moon energy helps you release things that are just not for you. But some of you are still confused, and it's because there's a lot of emotion involved here. Both sides, really. But one side is pleading their case. They're a drama queen. You're dealing with a drama queen. Somebody that's very overdramatic, emotionally imbalanced. So that's what I'm saying. There could be some psychological issues going on here. They are making you fear going on to the future without them, or vice versa. Right? But your intuition, your higher self, that, you know, that gut feeling that you get when you talk to this person or you are in this environment, you already know what it's about. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. If what they're telling you doesn't make any sense, then your intuition is correct. Mostly because this particular person has been doing this over and over and over again. What are the odds that all of a sudden now they're totally 100% changed? A brand new person, like they want to tell you. Right? Others of you, when it has to do with your career or this next, next endeavor, this next year, you are actually weighing your options. Looking at how to improve your life, how to improve your life, how to improve yourself. And there's a lot of different options, a lot of different choices that you can go to. You're just kind of like not sure which one to choose. And that really comes back to that feeling. What feels the best for you? Some of you are afraid to ask for help. I don't know if you're afraid, but there's a lot of helpful people around you that will help your situation improve by showing you what is the better choice. So maybe this is, again, your own alignment with your spiritual self. Too many cards, too many cards. Let's have two more. Come here. Your next card is you, my Aries. You have the Queen of Wands. And it doesn't have to be a queen, right? It could be a king. Not gender specific. It's the energy. Yes, some of you could be dealing with another Aries like yourself. A Sagittarius right underneath this Wheel of Fortune, which, yeah, some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Or something happened in this Sagittarius season, right? So what is that, like November, just recently something happened that made you look at things a little bit different. Some of you are actually scared of success. The Queen of Wands is somebody that is very take action type of energy. A lot of you are taking your power back and you're realizing who the heck you are. I don't know what you did with your power. It must have been this anxiety, paranoia, energy that you've been around that made you question yourself, that made you less confident. Somebody could be messing with your self-esteem, right? Emotions all over the place. But this Queen of Wands is somebody that takes action. I mean, you might be fearful of starting some kind of new business or collaborating with someone, because it seems to be some kind of big major life type of change. So it's understandable. Yes, you're going to be fearful about it. So get more information on it. Some of you already got it and now you're changing your mind. So it's going to be right here in the center of your reading. So ultimately, this is you being in your element and changing what needs to be changed and getting back into that positive mode, more remaining positive and understanding that you create your reality, right? I don't know who needs to be forgiven. Somebody here needs to be forgiven. Some kind of compromise needs to be happening. Others of you, this is a brand new job. Maybe you're changing departments or changing fields or totally changing from what you already did or what you thought you wanted to do into totally something different. And this is your destined. It's destined. It might involve some kind of spiritual growth, self-employment in some way. You might be fearing what people around you got to say, family, friends, and all this. If you want to, all of a sudden, let's say you want to do tarot cards, or you want to do something that is not what people would consider normal. Right? No worries, we'll get more info. Oh, nice. Then you have the Six of Wands. This is awesome. This is success. This is being successful. This is being recognized. This is beating out the competition. Don't be afraid to show what it is that you want to do. Showing your true you. No matter how extravagant you might feel or what others might tell you that it is. Like, why would you do that? It's like from one extreme to the other is what I'm feeling. You could have been like, the type of person that was, hello, Aries, shy. I don't know about that, but okay. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is that way. But this is being, I see it more as like what you don't know, my Aries, is that by you stopping that cycle of what's been keeping you in that fog, that confusion, that unknown uncertainty, if you stop that, let that go, release it, along with this, overthinking, what you don't know is that this is going to be a brand new you, a new way for you of being, the true you. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be discovered. This is being discovered. This is being on that high horse. Walking down that parade. People just clapping. My Aries. Loving you. You could be getting into something that inspires the world, motivates the world, motivational speaker. Something with the media, the masses. Others of you, this could be you are the hero. You are the one in your environment, in your family, in your career, in your employment, where you're being recognized, you're being promoted, you're giving that higher up leveling up. There you go, you're leveling up. That's what you don't know. So this is what you don't know. Others of you know this, but you don't know if you can feel the shoes. Feel the shoes? Okay. Your next card for your near future is the Knight of Cups. This is an offer coming in. Okay, let me tell you about this Knight though. I think this Knight right here is that same person that causes you this anxiety. That one day they love you and then one day they don't. One day you're like, they got you on this pedestal. You're dealing with a narcissist. And cross-watchers, some of you believe that this Aries that I'm talking about is the narcissist, right? Okay, it goes vice versa. Plug it in accordingly. So they're going to come in offering this cup of love. This cup of love, because they see where you're going, where you're at, that you're gaining your confidence, being more assertive, being back to your you that they actually fell in love with, that they loved about you. But then once you, how do they say that? Too big for your bridges? They made you feel like you were just too big for your bridges, like you need to tone down, get back down to earth, like you're not all that. Somebody's saying something like this, like you're not all that. You're not that beautiful. You're not that amazing. You're not, but you know you are. But they needed to tell you this so they can feel above you. Narcissist energy, obsession. So now they want to come in with this cup and apologize for what they said, what they did, what they didn't do. All right? So not everybody's going to accept this. I don't feel like this night is not enough for you. You're a king, you're a queen, you deserve equal or more. Emperor. Yeah, you are the emperor, actually. There we go. That's what I was talking about right there. That's the narcissist, my Aries. The devil, a Capricorn for some of you specifically. Look at his eyes. Doesn't he look all mischievous? Nothing good about that one. Yes, they could have had the passion. We'll call it passion. The cardinal part. That passion was there at one point, and that's how they got you. That's how they're trying to get you, actually. They're coming in, they're apologizing, they're saying that you're the one, that nobody else is like you. You know, they always, always love you, me and you against the world. Every freaking thing that they can, you know, maneuver and manipulate, and they know how to push your buttons, or at least they have. But I feel you guys are past this. You're understanding that for some of you don't want to be an option. Others of you, you see it's not going to change. It's always just bringing you this anxiety. And, you know, for those of you that are happily married, obviously this part does not apply to you. Let's get that straight. Don't take in energy that's not part of you. This is specifically for this type of, for these Aries that are going through this situation. This is somebody that is toxic, that is unhealthy, that is all about themselves, very selfish. Feels amazing about putting others down. Obsessed, stalker-ish. Telling you, somebody here needs to get a restraining order and cut them out. Your next card is the King of Swords. You could be dealing, this is a lawyer and a judge. Somebody you could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Does not have to be. But this king right here, this king or queen, however you want to say it, you cannot get anything past this king. He sees, smells. He's a freaking psychic. Sees lies a mile away. Very intuitive. You see that bird? That bird already went out and focused and scoped out the whole scenario. Came back, told everything. Right? So, somebody's going to get cut out. Somebody needs to get cut out. And this is where you guys have come to the realization. So you're starting to let go of the burdens. Making plans. I mean, you're secretly making plans. You have put your affirmations, your intentions out to the world. So now, more than ever, you have confirmation as to what's going to stay and what has to go, what needs to be released. Right? You might have to involve the lawyer, a professional. Some of you, tiny percentage, your partner is actually part of the so-called justice system. Like they are a military person, or they are a cop, you know, the person that's supposed to protect you, protect the community. And that's why things have not been settled up until now, because they are part of the problem. Small percentage. Four of Swords. You need to separate, take a break, meditate, contemplate, reanalyze the whole situation. Some of you got to sleep with, usually this guy's laying down. Some of you have to sleep with your one eye open and one closed because you don't know what's going to happen. You got that sword right there ready to cut somebody out. Don't be cutting anybody, you don't like physically. Oh my goodness. Why do some of you feel like you have to actually do this probability? If that is the case, definitely get a restraining order. You need to step away, step back. There are help. Those are the helpful people. Those are the helpful people for you guys that need to contact some kind of shelter, or, you know, there's a lot of people that help in this situation. Some of you feel stuck, like you can't move, like you can't get away from this obsessive energy person situation. My goodness, I'm gonna put you right there. Remember that. Separate, take a break. Beneath the deck, that's right. Death, not real death. Don't get scared. Just transformation. It's the end. Don't let them come back. Some of you are letting them come back into your energy, into your field. Some of you can't help it. I understand this, but you need to be your confident self. And if you're not an Aries and you're the cross watcher, you need to take on, turn the tables. Turn the tables. The way they be acting, you know how they. You got to be assertive, confident, get help. You need to get help. I rarely, you guys probably see my readings, I rarely have this type of energy. And it's so sad because it's like the holidays, you know? Nobody's trying to be all up in this kind of energy. Definitely, there is help available for you. Some of you might, something about the family get-together, they're even like watching that. But the good thing about that is there's family there. There's family there, but you don't want to get family all involved. I hope this makes sense, and I hope that you guys have a warning here as to what it's looking like, and not take a break. Don't even be there. Separate yourself from it completely. People are blocking. Might have to block your number. Might have to do some extravagant things, but don't stop. There are definitely helpful people. Okay, my Aries. Some of you don't even know these people. You are famous, and there's people trying to get close to you. But you got your, entourage, right? Make sure they're on point. What is this moon about? What would this be? Oh, let me see. This is death again. Death again. Transformation. It's over. It's not going to work. You can't resurrect this. It's not resurrectable. If it's this kind of energy, this kind of obsessive energy, would you even want to go back to that? No. Release it. It's time to release it. It's time to put that nail in that coffin. It's over. And that's how you're going to get this Wheel of Fortune energy and be back in your flow. Be back in your flow. 5 of Wands, clarifying. The Queen of Wands. Some of you guys are fighting yourselves in regards to do anything about it because you're used to it. Again, some of you can't help it. You might have family with these people. You might work there. You need to work there. But there's a lot of trickery going on. There's a lot of gossip. It's not healthy. It's not good. You need to get out. Get out now. 6 of Wands, clarified by the Queen. Who is this? King of Rods in reverse. You need to turn your back on them. Narcissist energy. They are pretending like they deserve to be on this high horse, like they should be bowed down to, like you should bow down to them. But in reality, they're just playing with your emotions. They're going on the fact that you care for them, that they feel that you need them, that you have to be there, that you won't be successful without them. They're messing with your self-esteem, making you lose confidence in yourself. But you need to turn your back to that. That type of energy, angry energy, malicious energy, no. It's a burden. Too much. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands. That's too much to carry. They can't put all that emotional baggage on you, all those burdens on you, making you have to work extra, do everything, right? Why? Because they come in and they tell you they love you and they bring you some flowers? Yeah, I don't think so. There you go, turning your back again. The Devil, clarified by, I never know if this is a king or a queen. Regardless, look at that. Again, detach, leave. You know better. You're very smart. You're intelligent. Your intuition is telling you it's not going to work out. This particular situation that is toxic and unhealthy, you need to let it go, release it. Detach emotions. This king, queen is very good at detaching their emotional, the passion. Yeah, the sex might be the bestest. They're, you know, it might be, there's something about them, right? You feel bound to them. You feel like you have to be there. That's that codependent energy. This could even be children, older children that they're playing the kid card, right? Like, well, you're my mom, you're my dad, you're my grandma, you're my grandpa. You need to take care of me. Not if you're gonna be hurtful and causing all this drama and being manipulative. No, 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 no. No, you need to turn your back on them. Definitely. Ghost. Clarifying the King of Swords is the Eight of Swords. You are not trapped. You might feel like you can't do anything. There's anxiety, there's stress, a lot of overthinking. They are illusionists. They're creating so many illusions. Again, we're making it seem like you're wrong. You're in the wrong. How dare you accuse me of this? Making you second guess your actions because maybe there's 1% truth to what they're talking about and you're trying to be just and fair. The King of Swords. Okay. Dang, this is a weird reading for you guys. I don't really get this type of energy. Somebody needs to go to jail, or somebody is in jail, or somebody's going to get out of jail. And I feel more like if you were afraid to, you know, report them or talk about it, you need to. And if this is at work as well, maybe somebody's doing something they're not supposed to, and there's some kind of threatening vibe, like what do you call that? Somebody has something on you, blackmailing type of energy. You're not. You feel like there's nothing you can do. You can. Take off those blindfolds. You don't even have to take them off. Your intuition is already telling you. You already have that vibe. Right? You need to get this. This is the Eight of Swords. This is double that, right? This is not comfortable at all because you feel trapped. You could be dealing with someone that is, again, psychologically unstable. And that's the issue. So they need to go take one of those 50-50 type things where they need to go get some help. And maybe you felt like you would be, or they're telling you, how could you report me type energy? For your safety, for your family's safety, for the community and the world's safety, make sure this person gets some help. No matter who it is. And that's going to bring you your abundance. And then you are free to grow. Right now, some of you feel like you can't grow. That you can't grow, that you're stuck, that you are stuck in a box. You can't create, you can't do anything because of whatever this energy is, this toxic energy is. So in order for you, and some of you, this is for you to be the best parent. This could even be a parent. You need to release yourself from that and don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. It's not a good vibe. It needs to be released for you to have the blocks removed, obstacles removed, and abundance come in and you can grow. OMG. Wow. Okay, my Aries. That is not, I'm gonna do you guys another video in a couple of days. Once this energy is gone. I think this is a lot of the full moon energy that is making you feel very like you got to do something about it. And that's the universe telling you got to do something about this. So before I, go on to your answer, asking me a question, I just want to tell you guys really quickly, I just started a GoFundMe account. I am trying to start doing positive affirmation videos and guided meditation videos. If you guys want to support me on that, that would be amazing. And that information is in the description box below. Now, let's get to your question after hearing what you just heard, my Aries. What would you like to know? Okay, I already told you this. Didn't I? Yes, I did. There's something better. I said, helpful people will help your situation improve by showing you there's something better. And that's all you got to know. So let me tell you what it says as soon as I find it. 78. 78 is a 15. 15 is the devil. You need to let go of that to get harmony back in your life. To get harmony back in your life and celebrate with your loved ones, those that are devoted to you and care for you. They want to help you. There's something better. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself, what would you rather have? The very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled? Sometimes God has joys in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for. Trust your angels to guide you in a new and exciting direction. There you go, my Aries. This was very heavy and deep. Apologize for that, but that's what they want to tell you. Leave me a comment below. Tell me how this makes sense. And I send you much love and light. And know that you are not stuck. You have a way out. There's something better, and people are trying to help you. If you want your own reading, my information is down below. Okay, thank you, bye.